Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Motivation Monday, and I'm just looking really at a recap of our first month on YouTube. Man, it's been a great learning experience. It's been a lot of fun. So for me personally, this has been a great creative outlet. It's given me a chance to try some things and learn some things and start to just connect with people in some really new ways. It's been really great. First of all, I want to say thank you to those of you who have really helped champion our new channel. Over 200 subscribers in the first month since our first video launched, which is amazing. I want to thank you guys for taking that time and showing your support through that. And so our next goal then would be 300 subscribers. I would hope that in the next few weeks, as we continue just to create content, as we continue just to reach out, that we would see that 300 threshold crossed here in the coming days. And again, guys, I just want to thank you so much for your support, for your subscriptions, for your comments, through sharing, through liking the videos. It's been a great ride so far. Over 4,500 minutes of watch time, which is great. So people are engaging and watching and sharing, and it's been great to see that. We still got a long way to go before we can get monetized. But I know that as we just kind of keep hitting and crossing these thresholds, we keep setting these small goals and hopefully achieving them, and you guys are making that possible. Over 3,500 views, which has been great as well. We're watching each video that we release start to get more viewership, and it's been great to see. Again, really one of the reasons that I like to celebrate these thresholds is sometimes we compare ourselves, or sometimes we get frustrated, or sometimes we lose sight of just these little victories that happen. And so I want to celebrate. I want to celebrate 200 subscribers. I want to celebrate over 3,500 views. I want to celebrate these moments because, again, they should be celebrated. And also, I want to look back over time and again, just kind of smile and realize just how big these moments are at the time. You know, from a personal standpoint, I've kind of shared a little bit of the story and the intention behind vertical life, and it's to kind of see things through a different lens. It's to look at life and realize that we just want to continually live the vertical life, continuing to learn and have fun. The heartbeat of the channel is really to inform and to entertain and to inspire and just help encourage each other to live that vertical life. Above that line of just the mundane, of just kind of getting through. We all want to be happy, and we all want to live life to the fullest, and so that's really been the intention. My personal story is COVID impacted my line of work, and so we've kind of been out of that for a while. But I've really kind of taken this time and kind of recharged and looked at some things. And so for us, the content creation side of it is our attempt to see, is this something that we could do? Is this something that would provide a steady income? Is this something that would put food on the table? And so as a family of 6, we're trying this great experiment. We love being able to connect with people. We love spending time as a family. We love creating things that will entertain, that'll make you laugh. We love creating things that'll hopefully help you learn, help us learn together, and creating things that hopefully will help inspire each other to really kind of live life to the fullest. So for us, the idea of hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark and really getting to 4,000 hours of watch time would put us in that place of being able to monetize the channel. My goal in the next few weeks and next few months is to continue to grow the channel, continue to connect with people, continue to really find out what is going to help us get more subscribers, which is going to get more watch time, and essentially help us monetize the channel. When you guys subscribe, when you like, when you share, hopefully you're gaining something from that, but also to know that you are helping us out as well as we look to this new season. As a family, as we look to this new season as content creators, we're just learning all kinds of things every day. Just know that you're investing in us as well. COVID's kind of hurt my line of work. Maybe there's a new way to do it. Maybe there's a way to be flexible with some things. So you guys are helping us out greatly with that. So there's really kind of 2 parts to this Motivation Monday. The first one is not to compare. It's so easy for us to compare ourselves with others, and if we're trying to do that to better ourselves and see what people are doing and try to compare for the sake of getting better, as long as we can take encouragement from that. But it's when we start to compare ourselves to other people that we lose sight of who we are, we lose sight of our goals, we lose sight of our personality, we lose sight of our passions. And so when our comparison starts to rob us of the joy of just who we are, it can be a toxic thing. The second thing that I want to talk about, for those who watched any football this weekend, huge football fans, we love it, our Browns, we're almost there, but the Kansas City Chiefs played the Buffalo Bills in the AFC Championship. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers played the Green Bay Packers in the NFC Championship, and a couple things stood out. Number one, Tom Brady, man, that guy is redefining what it means to have longevity. Ultimately, the quarterback of the Buccaneers has now taken another team to the Super Bowl, and just shows what it means to create a habit. This guy is very regimented. He's a leader and he sticks to that. And this system that he's created and this system that he kind of lives his life by has once again given him an opportunity to achieve a championship. And we can certainly learn from the importance of creating healthy, happy habits. And he is a testament to that. 2 decades now, and been able to do that is pretty impressive. Another story that I thought was very interesting was the league's leading receiver, Stefon Diggs, for the Buffalo Bills, had an amazing season. And something that I noticed, as the Kansas City Chiefs won their game, they advanced to the Super Bowl, Stefon Diggs stayed on the field kind of at a distance and just watched the Chiefs celebrate. And I thought that was very interesting, because what he was actually doing was taking in this moment. He wasn't in a hurry to kind of rush off. He didn't want to quit altogether. He looked at disappointment, he looked at setback, he looked at frustration. And sometimes it's good for us just to be in that moment. It's good for us to just kind of feel that disappointment. It's good for us to just take a mental picture and just remember how we feel when disappointment happens, when a setback happens. Those are not enemies to us. Sometimes we think of disappointment or setback or failure as the enemy. They're actually meant to be teaching tools. They're actually meant to be motivators. They're meant to be great teachers to help us learn something from that and to motivate us going forward. I can imagine every time that Stefon Diggs in the future is thinking about losing focus or thinking about not being as prepared as he should be, he's going to play that moment over and over of watching another team celebrate the victory, and that's going to be a great motivator for him. And so for us today, as we think about just being motivated and we think about moving forward, hopefully we'll think about the idea of embracing the disappointment, embracing the failure, embracing the setback, embracing the frustration, and just letting that resonate for a little while, letting that be something that helps teach us, helps us grow, helps us to learn something, helps inspire us in the future. Ultimately, when we taste the bitterness of defeat, the sweetness of victory is that much greater. Guys, I just want to again thank you for all your support so far. Like I mentioned, our next goal is to hit that 300 subscriber mark. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It would greatly help us out. We'd greatly appreciate it. We want to get to that 300 subscriber threshold next, on our way to 1,000 subscriptions, on our way to 4,000 watch hours to monetize the channel. And hopefully as we head into the week, we'll remember these things. They'll motivate us, they'll help us to work together. Guys, I hope that you have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you soon.